Wait for a while. Hello, Ngok.
Hello, teacher.
How are you? Are you sick?
Yes, I have a flu.
Oh, do you have? Are you done taking medicine?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, our topic today is all about office and a new proposal because I cannot open an office simple and friends.
We have a test today.
I forgot to send you pointers, or we will have a test now. Are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Wait for a while. I will open a file. Wait for a while. Okay, so the test one is office and career. So handling interview questions. This is all about handling interview questions. What challenges that you had to face when you first started in your current job?
I think the first challenge is we have to work with strangers and maybe new working style.
Okay, very good. So can you list some of the most asked questions in an interview?
Number one is I think about your previous work, your skills, uh, your university or college, and your working experience.
Okay, very good. So is your educational background the deciding factor for white-collar workers?
I think yes.
And should you scandal your previous workplace when being asked why you left your last job, why or why not?
I think no, because I think about 50% why you left your old companies is about you, and so don't talk badly anyone or anything, and please polite, and maybe your new company, your new workplace doesn't like their workers do it.
Okay, very good. So please tell me about your ideal job. I know you have an ideal job.
I would like an active job. I can be proactive to decide something about my job. And I feel that I have responsibility. I can self-control my working.
Oh, okay. Very good. So what are the tips to successfully describe your strengths and weaknesses? You are that.
Confident and smart enough to choose the best for you, and it is fit with your work or community request.
Yes. The tips of successful describe is you have also a patience like that, and the number one is you have an energy, and you will adjust yourself to someone. Okay. So, interest and hobbies. Again, interest and hobbies. So, what are you interested in outside of your work?
Outside working, I um, I like watching films, listening to music, and sometimes reading books.
Oh, okay. You like listening music? Okay. Me too. I like listening music too. I know that if you're listening music, your idol will be singing. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was your longest and shortest hobby?
Uh, my longest is reading books, or yeah, I like reading comics,
Mm-hmm.
and my shortest hobby is gardening. Yeah, because this day I like plants and flowers.
Oh, okay. So, what is your advantages and disadvantages of
The advantages uh, we can realize after a working or studying day, and you can learn new things from your hobby. Uh, you also can make new friends with people who having the same hobbies.
Yeah.
And about the disadvantages, some hobbies are negative. They are not very good for you, and I think we should strike a balance between our hobby and our working.
Wow, very good. So would you force your children, if you have a children, would you force your children to have a productive interest and hobbies? Why or why not?
Uh, I uh, I think uh, productive interests are good, but we shouldn't force them. They can choose what they really like.
Yes. And then can you tell me which hobbies are the most common in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, we like listening to music, watching TV, and playing sports.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think the hobby in Vietnam is what do you call this? Um playing football. Because I think in a
Yes.
whole world, Vietnam is number one, I think, in football. Like that. So, are you willing to change if you have an hobbies such as smoking or drinking? Why or why not?
Um, yes, I will. First of all, it is not good for our health, for myself, and the second is it can affect others.
Yes. So, do you choose a friend based on their hobbies and interests? Why or why not?
Uh, I think if we have a friend has the same hobby with us, it's great. But if not, it's okay. It isn't important.
Yes. And also, very good meal. You did great tonight. So, handling pressure. Okay, our topic in top three is handling pressure. So, is your job stressful
Um,
in your school?
Sometimes,
Okay, So what do you do usually when you are stressed in your school?
I will keep calm and thinking carefully. And if I do not solve it by myself, uh, I will take advice from my parents or some friends.
Yes, you need to. So can you work under pressure? Does this affect the quality of your work in your school?
Uh, Sometimes I have pressures, and I think it can affect the quality of your work. Yeah, because if we have pressure, we cannot focus on working completely.
Yes. So which one is more stressful? Intellectual jobs or physical jobs?
Uh, uh, Both of them are stressful, but uh, intellectual is more stressful.
Okay, yes. What was the worst conflict? What happened at your school? And how did you deal with it?
Uh, I can find the worst conflict now, but if I if I have a conflict, I will deal with it most in the most peaceful way. We can talk to others politely, and we can find the best solutions.
Yes, the best solution. So, do you think that talking about your problems at work to the other people is a good way of reducing stress? Do you think that?
Yes, but I think we should choose the right person.
Yes, the right person. And what would you prefer, an well-paid but extremely stressful job or underpaid but relaxing job, and why?
Um, I don't know in the future, but now I
For me,
prefer I prefer an underpaid work, but it is relaxing because uh, we can focus on and maybe like working. Uh, Therefore, the quality of work can be improved. And
for
if we try our best, the best can be increased.
yes, but for me, I prefer it to well-paid but extremely stressful job, because if you do a extremely stressful job, you got an high salary, a well-paid. That is why if you a hardworking person, you will be a high salary and a well paid like that.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? We're done in our test. By the way, Mo, our next lesson is wait. Oh. Our next lesson is office a new proposal, okay? Because I cannot open the file of Office Simple and Friends. I cannot open the file. Okay? Again, what is your question?
I don't have any question.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I know you are tired and you are not what do you call this? You are not okay because of your flu, and also in your I think you have a headache. So now so that you will take a rest, okay? In Vietnam, it's always raining.
No, it's cold.
Cold, yeah, because someone posts on Facebook that Vietnam now is so cold. I think Vietnam happening in snow.
We don't have snow. We only have snow in the mountain.
Oh, in the mountain. Here in Philippines, there is no snow. It's so hot here, but right now it's but right now it's our weather. It's not good. It's always raining because last night we have an earthquake again, magnitude 5.0. So and then the other day, the Monday, there is another magnitude earthquake. So yes, it's so sad. And there is a news earlier that Indonesia has an urgent tsunami like that. So yes, we will pray to God that we will guide us. Okay? So thank you so much, Ngox. I know that you are very tired and you're not feeling well. I'm so sad that my student is not feeling well.
Thank you.
Drink more water, okay?
Thank you.
Drink more water and drink medicine every 4 hours. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
So have a good night, Cook, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. Today is Teacher's Day in Vietnam.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Ngoc.
Okay.
Have a good. Yes. What can you say?
You are not Vietnamese, but I hope you will have a good day, and I hope you can have your students improve your English, and you will be healthy and happy.
Thank you very much, Ngoc. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we will continue on Thursday. Okay?
Yes.
And you will enter to our class tomorrow, Min An.
I don't know.
Okay. So okay, so bye-bye, Ngoc. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Drink water, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hi. Okay, good night to your brother.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Cô chú ơi.